This is my daddy house.
I didn't even realize bro hadn't even been in the league for that long, bro. That shit nuts. Bro wants some fried chicken today. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't no fried chicken in a minute. And the red button is on. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the J. Floyd podcast. Now don't get it twisted. Hey, this ain't the first episode. It's just a prelude. The warm-up, if you will. Shout out J. Cole. Just to give you a glimpse, insight, if you will, of what to expect from this platform. Let me start off by introducing myself. He is I and I am him, J. Floyd, a.k.a. The Flizzer, a.k.a. Fleazy, a.k.a. Philosophical Floyd, a.k.a. your grandmama's grandbaby. I'll explain that one, like, at some point, I don't know, but it just sounds dope, you feel me? Welcome, everybody, to my platform. Welcome, everybody, to the podcast who decides to join along and listen. I'm here for one purpose and one purpose only. This is who I am. A podcaster, an entertainer, stand-up comedian, damn good baby daddy, but an entertainer nonetheless. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Here. Those of you who are familiar with me through the podcasting realm, yes, I did have a show previous to this. No, I'm no longer a part of that show. Yes, everything is cool. Everything is great. No, there is no beef, no drama, no bullshit, or no whatever the fuck. People make up. Still my boys. Still cool people. You know what I'm saying? But this is my lane, my niche, my calling. I got tired of putting my talents on the sideline. That's why I have my own show. I got tired of limiting myself. That's why I have my own show. I feel like that I'm entertaining enough to hold shit down on my own. Don't get it twisted. I will have guests on this show. Frequent guests, probably some regular guests here and there. But this is a solo-driven podcast. The man behind the camera is myself. Oh, by the way, this is an audio-only episode. There's no visual to this episode. Episodes after this one and forward will have visuals. This is just audio only. I am the producer of this podcast. I am the video editor of this podcast. I am the audio editor of this podcast. In other words, I'm a one-man show. This is the J motherfucking Floyd motherfucking podcast. You feel me? This episode is just an insight, if you will. Like I said, just to give you a rundown of what to be expected. Because, you don't want to jump into something and realize 7 episodes in, bro, this is some bullshit. Or this is some dumb shit. Nigga, why am I here? I'm about to break it down to you to see if you really want to be here or not. Now, there are going to be different subject matters to come on this podcast. No, let me go ahead and get these disclaimers out the way first, because I understand the negative stereotype that comes with men with podcasts. This is not an alpha male podcast. This ain't that. I don't even know what an alpha male is, dog. Like, based off of, well, let me stop. I know what it is. I know what it is. But based off of the bullshit that you have seen put out on the internet, this ain't that. This ain't that. I am a nigga. N-I-G-G-A. Nigga. That's who I am. That's what I am. That's who I am proud to be. This podcast will not be diminishing or shaming women in whatsoever. Also, this podcast will not be pandering to women, nor will it be pandering to men, nor shaming men. Jokes will be told on this podcast. Now, if you take offense to that, it is what it is. I've been a stand-up comedian since year 2015 is when I first got on stage. I've been doing it consistently since 2019. So, don't give a fuck about feelings and personal opinions. Hey, check this out. This is the I guess you could say the phrase or the known saying that's going to be said in every single episode of this podcast. When it comes to topics, issues that I bring up, if you don't like what I like, pull up. Let's talk about it. Pull up. Let's talk about it. I ain't going to diminish your feelings. I ain't going to negate your opinions, because you taking the time to press play on this pod lets me know that you're taking the time to listen to mine. So I'm going to listen to yours. I'll let you know if it's bullshit or not, but I'm going to listen nonetheless. Sports. Sports is going to be very, very heavy on this pod. This ain't a sports pod. I respect all of those who are devoting their time, energy, and their calling card, if you will, to the area of sports. But this ain't a sports pod. but this will be a sports heavy pod. We're going to talk about everything. Yes, I will have the LeBron and Mike debate. Or discussion, I guess you can say, because I'm not debating with myself. But I will have guests on the show, and we will eventually, have that conversation with other people. But that conversation will be had nonetheless. Also, I'm not that person who has a stern believer of, if you never play the game, you don't have the right to talk about the game. I don't subscribe to that ideology. Although I've never been cut from a team a day in my life. Never. Anytime I've stepped on a field, diamond, or court, never been cut from a team. So I know a lot of niggas that have. A lot of niggas that ain't never played, or they were on the team, but they didn't see any game action. But that's neither here nor there. You feel what I'm saying? I said the bitch at one point in time. Briefly, but I did. That happens. Hey, we speak the truth over here on this platform. We tell the truth on this pod. You feel what I'm saying? But I understand that 85 to 90% of sports talk today is all from an analytical standpoint. I get that. So that has also created a lane and platforms for others who all they have in their mommy's garage is participation trophies to be able to create platforms such as this to get on and talk what they feel like they know. Hey, I'm never going to turn anybody down or just point the finger saying that you're wrong about what you're saying because you ain't never played it before. But it does hold a little bit more weight if you played before. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, that's just how it is. That's just the wonderful world that we live in. But yeah, be given different sports takes. I feel like I have enough experience not only on the court or on the field, but also off to be able to give very, very good, fundamentally sound opinions. You feel what I'm saying? The top 5, top 10, top 20, all that list bullshit will be discussed on this show. Of course, I'm always going to give you things from two different ways because that's just how I am, two different ways, suburban and street. That's just how a nigga is. I've been on both sides of the law. Don't ask me why, I just have been. You feel me? Always going to give you two sides of every viewpoint of how I see things. I'm going to give you a non-biased side and I'm going to give you a biased side. It's just how the world is. I have my own personal favorites, but at the same time, I do respect what is. Film and stats don't lie, so we can't deny what is. We can have our favorites, but we can't deny what is. Also, music. Oh yeah, we're going to talk about music on this pod. Like I said, everybody's entitled to have their own opinion. There's a lot of wrong opinions out here when it comes to music. Well, let me not say wrong. It's a lot of eye-opening opinions when it comes to music. I understand that not everybody grew up the same. Not everybody had certain aspects and figures in their lives to really introduce them to certain lanes and aspects and ways of music. And it shows. Oh, God, it shows like a motherfucker, man. A lot of you niggas just don't know what you're talking about. Like, it's right there. Like, the music is there, and yet y'all just... You know what? I'm not going to dive into that. I'm not going to dive into that right now. Like I said, this is just a prelude, a warm-up, if you will. Now, I'm sorry, I gotta get this off my chest. Who the fuck are y'all saying Biggie ain't top 10 no more? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? I get it. I was born in 93. I'm 29 years old, fam. Biggie's top 5 still, nigga. What the fuck are y'all talking about? He ain't got enough. He only got 2 albums. Yeah, nigga, but those 2 are better than a lot of niggas' catalogs. Stop it, Jay. You said you weren't gonna do this. I'm doing it anyway. I apologize. Kanye rebirthed Jay-Z. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I fucked up. Let's save that for later. My bad, y'all. Damn. We'll talk about relationships on this pod. I feel like I'm somewhat of a guru when it comes to relationships. I can teach you how to keep one. I can teach you how to get up out of one. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk about that. Oh yeah, pop culture. Oh man, we definitely gonna talk about popular culture, man, when it comes to the movies and the TV shows. Put y'all on a lot of shit. I'm ashamed when I walk outside and how many people should have their black card No, you shouldn't. That's dumb. Nigga, you're black. There's no such thing as a black card. You're black. You just don't have a lot of black experience, but you're black nonetheless. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all ain't seen the movie Trippin'. That blows me. Trippin' is a classic. You feel me? Like, it's a classic. It's good. What's up, my brothers? Like, come on, man. Y'all ain't never seen Trippin'. Crazy, man. It's like, it's all good, but hey, we gonna discuss it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't. I'm anxious for the episode of my top 10 favorite white TV shows. Oh, man, white entertainment television is pretty cool. I'm very well-rounded. I can walk in many rooms, you know what I'm saying? I'm fluent in 2 different languages. I'm not going to tell you what languages those are. If you know me, then you know. But, be some episodes where I introduce the pod and I'm speaking a different language. You can be like, who is this smooth-talking nigga right here? It's just me, the host that weighs the most. Jay Floyd, that is. That was funny. That was funny. I make myself laugh a lot. Yeah, man, we're going to talk about a lot of shit. Before I deep dive into all of that, this is my platform. Let me give a little brief introduction of myself. You feel me? I should have did that at the top, but it's all good. Winston State University, yes, it's where I received 2 degrees from that I'm currently not using. Hey, it's just the way life is, bro. It ain't got shit to do with me. I had to go to college to get 2 degrees to realize, you know what? I think I'm gonna chase this stand-up comedy lane. I think I'm gonna just chase this entertaining route. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna, being a bounty hunter at the age of 22 and 23 is not the life that you want. Yes, I was a bounty hunter when I first got out of college. I was kicking indoors, but quick little truth about bounty hunting. Bounty hunting ain't what you see. Well, my experience, I should say, with bounty hunting is not. What's the big white dude, Dog, the bounty hunter? Nigga, I was catching people for outstanding paid parking tickets and back child support payments and all the others. I mean, I've had some dangerous little run-ins, which will be discussed on the show. I don't know if I mentioned this at the top, but I do have a Patreon that people will subscribe to, that I will be telling all the wild ass stories that I've been through in life. Disclaimer: everything that you hear that comes out of my mouth, I've written. I don't steal other people's content. I don't steal from people, okay? All these jokes that you hear, all these phrases, all of these stories that have actually happened to me, but, gotta, spice it up a little bit, add a little seasoning to it. All been written by me. This motherfucker right here. I've written everything that you will hear come from me has been written down by moi. Me. This nigga. JJ Cool. Don't pay me no mind, y'all. Don't pay me no mind. Don't pay me no mind. I say a lot of ignorant, dumb shit. But I got a lot of nicknames, though. That's just, hey, bro, when you grow up black, this is how it is. When you the cool fat nigga your whole life, bro, that's just how it go. Like I said, the host that weighs the most. But nah, I do have a Patreon. $2.99 subscription. That ain't nothing but a double cheese, no pickle, add mac sauce. For those of you who still eat McDonald's, I don't fool with that. But hey, there's nothing wrong with for those people who still eat Mickey D's. At one point in time in college, I had to make $20 stretch over a 9-day period. And of those 9 days, I think, that 9-day period, I survived on tuna fish, noodles, and McChickens. So, you feel what I'm saying? But anyway, on Patreon, I will tell some of my bounty hunting stories. My security stories. Back in college, I was a security guard. That's what I was really known for. I was mall cop, worked security at the parties and the clubs and shit. I'll even tell how I almost became a pimp at one point. No bullshit. That's no bullshit. In the city of Winston-Salem, dreams are very possible, especially if you're not from there. Dreams are very, very possible, dog. I almost had a stable of hoes running around here, but that's neither here nor there. Kept it very, very under wraps. There's also a couple other things I did in college that I kept under wraps that nobody knows about, that I will talk about here on this platform, but only on Patreon behind a paywall, to where you motherfuckers can't cancel me. Because some shit that I talk about might end up getting canceled. You feel what I'm saying? But I ain't worried about that. If you want that, you got to pay for that. But yeah, back to who I am. Like I said, I got 2 degrees, went to Winston State University, you know what I'm saying? So I am. I'm a dad, you know what I'm saying? Big father out here to a beautiful son who I love dearly. We will talk about that on this platform too. Fatherhood. Fatherhood when it's unexpected. You know what I'm saying? Also, getting the right one pregnant. Tell you something, it's a lot of niggas out here that ain't get the right bitch pregnant. But hey, I stand with you, brother. I stand with you. Side note, why I never understood why niggas was giving PJ Washington such a hard time. His BM1 is tough. Yes, I love Brittany Renner. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a Brittany Renner. I'm a Brittany Renner supporter on this show. This platform welcomes and supports Brittany Renner. You know, you feel what I'm saying? Baby, we love you over here. I don't know what all these other niggas talking about, how you out here trapping niggas and all this shit. You just might be, but you're fine as hell while you're doing it. I know that was crazy. That was crazy that I just said that. But that's the type of things to expect on this platform, all right? Like I said, I'm just giving you a little warm-up, just a little prelude. You feel what I'm saying? Just a little, just so you know what to expect. I ain't ignorant all the time, you know? We will be discussing, not all ignorance, like things of social issues, to be exact. Most of those social issues will be on Patreon because of how I truly feel about certain things. And when I have certain guests on this show, they will have a platform where they are respected and they will be speaking on a platform where their words are protected. That's why I said I'm putting it behind a paywall on that Patreon. People from all walks of life will be welcomed on this show. The guests that I have on this show will come from all walks of life. You feel what I'm saying? So if that's something that you feel that may make you uncomfortable, something that you might not rock with, I'm giving you a heads up in advance. You feel what I'm saying? Not everybody comes from the walks of life, but some folks will be here. Some folks still to this day don't have a platform or a room that they can go in comfortably and speak their minds. The J. Floyd podcast welcomes all of that. You feel what I'm saying? That's how it is. But we are going to talk about nigga shit. We are going to talk about 95% of this podcast is told from nigga shit perspective. It is. It's told from nigga shit perspective, dog. Not even going to hold you. That's what it's told from. Because I am a nigga. Very, very proud nigga, but I'm a nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's going to be told from. What was the rundown? What I said? Sports, music. This ain't going to be a long little, what's the name? You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking of a quick little 30, unless I fall into a damn rant and a deep dive that I done got lost into. But, just some quick shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, different kind of questions that will be asked on this show. Like I said, we're going to have a Braun and Mike debate. Who y'all think is the GOAT? You feel what I'm saying? My definition of a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you part of that definition is she got spaghetti stains in her Tupperware. I will say that. By the way, this might negate what I just said, but we don't judge women based off looks around here. It ain't about how you look, baby. It's how I feel when I'm with you. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I judge. How do I feel when I'm with you? Because in my personal experience, I'm going to save that for Patreon. Never mind. I'm going to save that for Patreon. Because I was about to say some wild shit. Wow. Fuck it. This is my platform, man. I'm talking about went crazy on a nigga one night. And I'm not going to say that wasn't the best looking. But it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, Hey, man, that's another thing. Niggas, man, come on, man. Let's stop acting like we all ain't got that one little ugly joint that we don't like for real. Like, ladies, y'all do that shit too. Oh, I done found something. Okay, we'll do a little quick rant about this and then we'll dip out. Like, let's stop pretending, men and women, that we all don't have that one little ugly joint that we really fuck with. Like, we really fuck. Like, I don't know what it is, dog. I don't know what it is. Maybe this might be just me, but I don't think it is. But it's something about when you got a crush on an ugly joint, I don't know what it is. It's kind of like them crushes hit different. Because a baddie, bro. Everybody got crushes on a baddie, because she look good. But it's something about the little ugly joint that that you flirt with but it's not a direct flirt. It's like a pick-on flirt. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know, shorty that you work with, you know, a couple cubicles down from you. You know what I'm saying? She just, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying she a sight for sore eyes, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying, man. But you know, I don't know what it is, bro. And ladies, y'all can attest to this too, cause hey, I can honestly say on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm a solid 4.8. Slightly above, slightly below average. I'm a solid 4.8. You feel what I'm saying? 3.8 of that is my personality and my humor. You feel what I'm saying? My humor and my, you know what I'm saying, how I am gets me a long way. I completely understand that. Hey, look, ain't no shame in my game. A lot of y'all niggas be lying to yourselves. Ain't no shame in my game. All right? I know who I am and I know what I ain't. I can still take your bitch, but that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there. But I'm saying, though, when you got a crush on a little ugly joint, you know that? She be kind of feeling good, low-key. You know what I'm saying? Like, little ugly. You feel me? Like, little... Damn, side note, I grew up with a nigga named Lil Ugly. Shout out to you, Lil Ugly. That nigga is a 12 and under defensive back coach. Boy, pray for them kids. But anyway, yeah, man, you know, you got the crush on the little ugly joint. Y'all know. Come on, fellas. Fellas, 70% of y'all first baby mama is hit. So you had to be like something. Bro, y'all know what it's like, bro. I don't know what it is, bro, but being laid up with an ugly joint just feel good. You know, she ugly, but she know how to treat you, though. You feel what I'm saying? Like she just do shit that you don't even be ready for. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, she make you feel good. And that is celebrated on this show. Ladies, all the ladies who feel like they're not as attractive, baby, I love you. J. Floyd loves you. Come holla at it. I love you. You feel me? Because I know y'all are very, very undervalued and underappreciated. Not over here. Not over here. Not over here. Every ugly joint I done messed with in the past makes the banging rice and gravy. I don't know what it is, but they some good rice cookers. I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know what it is. They some good rice cookers. I don't know what it is. That's just like I said, bro. Look, I'm giving you a little small glimpse of what to expect on this platform, on this pod, on this show. I'm giving it to you right now. I'm giving it to you for the free 99. Now, the Patreon, turn this up about 10 more notches. That's what the Patreon gonna be. All true shit, all genuine shit, all shit that's come from me, but it's still a little turned up a notch. Right now, on the Richter scale, I'm at a 4 right now. Nowhere near a 10. Nowhere near. This is some low shit right now. Like some very, very low shit right now. I ain't nowhere near where I could be. You feel me? Oh man, but yeah, man, a little ugly John. But ladies, hey, ladies, a lot of y'all have slid on me when the sun went down. I get it. I ain't much to look at, but I'm something to look at. I get it. Ladies, y'all like ugly niggas too. Y'all do. Y'all like ugly niggas. Y'all might not like us out loud, but y'all like ugly niggas. Y'all do. Y'all like ugly niggas. Y'all love us. Don't deny it. Don't deny it. Pretty niggas, I apologize. But she not fucking with you. You just a good look, bro. You just a good look. But I make her look good. There's a difference. You are a good look. I make her look good. Big difference. Big difference. But yeah, man, crushing on the ugly Joan, man, that shit is, man, some of the best times of my life, man. You know what I'm saying? When you bring shorty around but don't nobody know though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a little function at the crib or something, or it's a function at your man's crib, bro. Let me paint the picture. See, y'all gonna get a lot of this too. About to paint the picture. Great storyteller, by the way. Let me say that. This is a hill that I'm willing to die on. I will stand on this, right? I'm one of the best storytellers you will ever come across that's not making 7 figures and above. I'm one of the best storytellers 6 figures and under. I will die on that hill. I'm one of the best storytellers you will ever come across, 6 figures and under. But let me paint this for you, right? You know what I'm saying, fellas? It's a little function, a little vibe. You know what I'm saying? Just a little something, right? Just a little something. And, you pull up, with the homies. Hey, what's good, bro? What's good with you, fam? You know what I'm saying? You just in the function, chilling, vibing. The homies know the shorty that you are fucking with. You know what I'm saying? Little brown skin thing over there. She about like a smooth 8. She a smooth 8. I'm saying nice with it. Your homie wanna fuck her. You know what I'm saying? He probably already. Oh, nah. Saving that for the regular episodes. It's just a prelude. This is just a prelude. I can't give y'all everything right now. But anyway. You know what I'm saying? You kicking and you chilling and you look up and you see your little 3.5 over there. You feel me? She see you, you see her, and this the wild part. See, this the wild part about the ugly joints, bro. Like, they're telekinetic, bro. Like, they'll see you across the room and they know not to come up to you because they see, oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, they be knowing. Like, they be knowing, bro. Like, you ain't even got to say nothing. Because when y'all together, oh, my gosh, bro, it's like heaven. Y'all all up on each other. Oh, some of the best cuddlers. Oh, but when they rub your back like slightly to the left side, that little part right there, oh nigga, whoo, my nigga, boy, I'm about to get something started. But yeah, they know how to just rub that spot right there on the back. They goddamn, they be picking some of when it comes to movies, TV shows, documentaries, bro, ugly chicks be having some of the best forms of entertainment, bro. Like some of the best documentaries and movies and low budget movies I've been put on to, all by the ugly joints, bro. I'm telling you that y'all are listen, I love y'all. They are so underappreciated, my nigga. So underappreciated, bro. Like, y'all don't understand, bro, from the different TV series to like just everything, bro. They be putting you on that shit. But anyway, back to the story, right? You see her, she see you, right? And she peep, but this the wild part, though. This the part that drive you nuts. It's a nigga that's really all on her. It's a nigga that really like her out loud. And he all over shorty, and that make you feel away. That shit make you feel away, bro. But she not into him, though, because she into you. But bro, just on her. You know what I'm saying? You know, a little lame, corny nigga that can't get no play nowhere else, so he try to go for the easy kill. That's another thing. Ugly girls, y'all are not easy kill. Y'all just great to be around. Just wonderful to be around. Just chef's kiss. Mwah. Just wonderful to be around, right? Damn, I done lost my train of thought. I was in the middle of telling the story, and now I done fucked it up. But hey, that's what to expect here. All right? Like I said, it's just a little prelude. I ain't gonna deep dive into the shit too much. That's for, you know what I'm saying, to come. That's for later to come. I'm just giving y'all a small glimpse of what's up. Just a little small glimpse of what's up. You feel me? I'm a Baltimore Ravens fan. Die-hard Baltimore Ravens fan. I feel like we're gonna have a pretty good year this year. I feel like we're in a down division. Especially with Burrow getting hurt. I feel like we're in the down division this year. I feel like we're gonna win the division. I can't wait to see OBJ, bro. I cannot wait. I cannot fucking wait to see what OBJ look like in this new offense. I can't wait to see what Lamar looks like. Greg got Greg Roman the fuck up out of here. You feel what I'm saying? I can't wait to see what Lamar look like in this new offense, bro. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. Of course, top defense every year, bro. That ain't never gonna change. That ain't never gonna change, bro. Top defense in the year, every single year. One of the top defenses every single year. That's never gonna change. You feel what I'm saying, man? But hey, I see I'm starting to hit my little time mark. Like I said, I only want to give y'all a little 30, 35, 40 minutes. You feel me? Just, but look, this is all this is. This is just a nice little prelude episode of what to expect. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing too hectic, too crazy. If you rock with it, I appreciate it. If you don't rock with it, I still appreciate it. Like I said, at any given time, any type of issues or topics that I bring up, if you don't like what I like, pull up and let's talk about it. You feel me? But that's all I'm going to give y'all today, man. So Hey, be on the lookout for when I really, really drop my shit. I appreciate the love and support. Fleazy out. Be easy.